Well, Trump sure as hell delivering on his promise.
When I get back at the Oval Office, I will totally obliterate the deep state.
Let him have it. As of course, that's the incredible meme work for defriends or memes that's highlighting the exact situation that's happening right now at FBI headquarters, as we have heard rumblings of protest. We have heard rumblings of lawsuits as right now we are already, without Elon Musk yet stepping into the federal headquarters of the FBI, getting major disclosures here, which are absolutely bombastic as the tug of war, this deep state battle, has officially begun now. And let's just be honest here. This is an incredible timeline to be alive for because, Donald Trump could have played it safe. He could have, of course, appeased everyone. He could have been careful about their feelings, but nope. Clear on retribution, just like he promised. There's a lot of, libertarians and anarchists that are like, he would never deliver. He's delivering, and none of you guys have admitted you guys were wrong, as we just found out that 5,000 FBI agents out of 13,000 agents were focused and working on the J6 protesters. Yep, 39% of the entire Bureau of Investigations was literally working on specifically going after people that trespassed. Vast majority of them, sure, there were some violent cases. Yeah, sure, a lot of them have faced a lot of stiff penalties for those violent cases, unlike a lot of other people, especially in leftist, democratic, progressive cities with prosecutors that were funded through U.S. aid that specifically allowed criminals to get away with crime, unless, of course, you had a political ideology that clearly the FBI was extremely allergic to. As Mike Benz, someone that I know that we had on the show, I'm going to invite him back soon, by the way, to be on this YouTube channel. He said, good God, it was fully weaponized. And it was. He is absolutely right, especially when it comes to his larger assessments of detailing and describing everything that's been happening here, as once again, the Franzer meme hits it out the park with this kind of iteration of Elon, Trump, and Doge coming after the deep state. He does a lot of great work. Go definitely check him out here. But this is the important note here, because Donald Trump, Elon, and Doge have started with U.S. aid. Already, what we're getting is crazy amounts of disclosures detailing how they were doing gain-of-function research. They were buying off pundits. They were censoring news and information. They were going after independent media organizations. They were trying to push more censorious laws in Europe. As in Europe already, you go to jail for expressing the wrong political opinion like they do in the United Kingdom. But no, U.S. aid wanted more. More prosecutions, more jail time, more just artificially astroturfing, going after individuals because they believe something. And now we are getting news from CNN that officials have dispatched Elon Musk that was just seen at FBI headquarters just a few minutes ago. We saw what he did at USAID. Incredible, amazing, beautiful work that truly is so critically important, as Elon Musk has now also officially changed his Twitter bio to White House tech support. I love it. This is incredibly important, as FBI agents are now suing Donald Trump in order to block any public identification of employees who have worked on the J6 investigations. Now, there's a couple scenarios here that I wanted to particularly describe that just unfolded here, because the news is that Trump and Doge and Elon went to the FBI and gave them a kind of information sheet saying, hey, did you work on the J6, prosecutions? And then people at the FBI willingly were like, yes or no. This could be a vast segment of the FBI kind of protesting this by all just saying yes. There could be that, because let's be honest here, the FBI doesn't usually play fair here, especially when it comes to going after independent journalists, activists, and they have a long track record. I mean, the history of the agency, especially with J. Edgar Hoover, especially with COINTELPRO-like activities, especially when it came to the spying of RFK, MLK, Malcolm X, and all these other larger individuals that were specifically targeted by the intelligence and the deep states to be taken out, in my opinion. These people don't play safe. As just moments ago, we found out that the FBI was spying and tracking on Alex Jones. They were sending informants into his operation in order to get details and private information from within. Now, clearly, Alex Jones has been targeted. He has been heavily prosecuted by family members of a certain event that we shouldn't talk about here on this particular broadcast, since still YouTube is censorious. But pretty clear here, even from admissions, even from whistleblowers, even from James O'Keefe's OMG latest media reveals, there was FBI agents just trying to take out Alex Jones. And if they were trying to take out Alex Jones, they were probably trying to take us out. They're probably trying to take out a large swath of other independent alternative media that provided a perspective and highlighting how the agencies not going out there stopping bad guys. They're out there stopping people that want you to critically think. They're stopping guys that want you to assess information with your own eyes and ears to make the best decisions for yourself on a one-on-one individual basis. They're going after people that call them out and have been calling for transparency and answers and accountability from our government that they are absolutely tragically allergic to the deepest ways possible. And this is why we have a number of shirts dedicated to the Federal Bureau of Investigations on thebestpoliticalshirts.com. You could search here, you type in FBI, and you will see a couple new shirts. We have two versions now. It depends if Kash Patel gets appointed. If Kash Patel gets appointed, you should get this one, the FBI is straight shirt. And then, of course, we have the classic, the FBI is gay shirt, also available in different colors and women's T-shirts. You name it, we got it. I know I'm not wearing one of my T-shirts now. I have a very important meeting to get to do in a little bit. I'm already probably running a little late, so apologies for the people that I'm running late for. I don't usually like wearing suits. We just did a video with Roger Stone where he gave me a total makeover to wear suits. This is not the Roger Stone suit. This is just the last minute kind of weird kind of thing that I put together that I hate. I love thebestpoliticalshirts.com though, and suits aren't really my thing, but they might be in the future. Thebestpoliticalshirts.com, type in whatever government agency you detest the most, and you will be able to get your shirt making fun of them, all specifically on thebestpoliticalshirts.com. We got a lot of great ones out there, and this new one is also my favorite. We're launching an RFK Jr. one later on today that's going to be reading Don't Eat That. We have another one saying against all authority except my mom's. So yeah, those shirts all available on thebestpoliticalshirts.com. And of course, this keeps our independent media organization up and running. Now, what's going to be happening with this larger tug of war between FBI, Doge, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump? Well, there's going to be fireworks, and you could expect fireworks, especially now with the lawsuits that have begun here. Now, I don't think Elon or Trump had the idea of even releasing the names of some of these FBI agents. But now with this lawsuit, people are going to be like, well, maybe we should. We'll see what happens, as this is a very tumultuous situation, and there's a lot of leverage here being wagered by both sides here. And hopefully, you know, the best outcome that we could ask for right now. Everything's clean, transparent, smooth. They say, hey, please give us some documents. Please show us what you're doing. Please show us your checkbook, and then let's go from there. And then everything is just done in a way where there's full disclosures, full answers, and the people who committed crimes actually are held accountable for their illegal crimes. That's the best outcome. But as we saw with USAID, there was literally a government bureaucrat physically trying to stop people from going into the computers. Now, that's USAID. Imagine what the FBI is doing. That's knowingly and willingly a strong-armed kind of agency here. And again, there's good agents, there's bad agents, but a lot of them have a reputation of being absolutely unfair and doing things that are not in the best interest of the American public. I mean, seriously, spending over around 40% of your agent's time on J6 cases, on trespassing cases, on tracking down cell phone data, finding out exactly who was there, even though all they did was walk into a government building, tracking these people, prosecuting them for 4+ years. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of bad people out there. There's human traffickers, there's drug traffickers, there's so many bad people out there, and this is where you spend my tax dollars, going after a lot of these individuals. So clearly, there is going to be a larger kind of reckoning here at the FBI. Will 40% of the FBI agents be fired? We're going to see. And that's why I said maybe there was a lot of people protesting this with the fellow brass of the FBI saying, yeah, I represent, I'm kind of lefty. I don't want my lefty friends to be arrested. So we're just going to say everyone did it. And 40% of the agency did it. And now is Trump going to fire 40% of the FBI, which of course he kind of hinted at. He kind of talked about doing that, as already he is on a firing spree, as we just got news that 1,000 EPA employees have been informed of their immediate termination. Yes, absolutely incredible. Elon Musk, after he's done with USAID, after he's going to be going after the FBI, is now going to be looking at auditing the IRS, as he just did a poll here. He did a poll on Twitter asking people 21 hours, a few hours ago, apologies, where already nearly 700,000 people voted asking, should Deutsche audit the IRS? And 53% said yes, 40.4% said F yes, and only 6% said no. So clearly very exciting outcomes here, as a lot of deep state operatives like Chuck Schumer, who literally warned that the intel agencies have 7 ways from Sunday for going after Donald Trump, is literally freaking out here and having a larger panic attack on social media, saying that this is a hostile takeover of the federal government. Yeah, it's called transparency. It's called accountability. It's called actually finding out what's really going on here. And with that and all the firings, holy cow, Christmas has come absolutely early. And it is beautiful. It is amazing to see. We're all a part of this magical moment. And I can't thank you guys enough for being a part of this independent media organization. Stay tuned for more here on youtube.com/wearechange.